Peach-O-Reno is a 1931 pre-production code comedy film starring Bert Wheeler, Robert Woolsey, Dorothy Lee, and Zelma O'Neal. It was released on Christmas Day of 1931. A copy is preserved in the Library of Congress collection. Plot: Aggie Bruno, Cora Witherspoon, has had enough of her husband, Joseph Cawthorn, and decides to get a divorce in Reno. She meets with lawyers Waddles and Swift, Wheeler and Woolsey, the latter of the two agreeing to represent Aggie in court. Swift suggests that Aggie be caught with another man. Meanwhile, Joe Bruno has also headed to Reno and is being represented in court by Waddles. Waddles suggests that Joe be caught with another woman. Meanwhile, Ace Crosby, Mitchell Harris, an angry Arizona gambler, wants to shoot Waddles for representing his wife in a previous divorce case. Swift suggests that Waddles dress as a woman in order to avoid being found by the gambler. That evening, Waddles and Swift do the same thing that they do every evening: turn their office into a casino. Swift arrives at the casino pretending to be Aggie Bruno's love interest. To add to the confusion, Waddles, dressed as a woman, shows up with Joe Bruno, pretending to be his love interest. Cast: Bert Wheeler as Waddles, Robert Woolsey as Julia Swift, Dorothy Lee as Prudence Bruno, Zelma O'Neal as Pansy Bruno, Joseph Cawthorn as Joe Bruno, Cora Witherspoon as Aggie Bruno, Sam Hardy as Judge Jackson, Mitchell Harris as Ace Crosby, the gambler, Arthur Hoyt as secretary, Josephine Whitella as Mrs. Doubleday, Harry Holman as Counselor Jackson No. 2, uncredited, Frank Darien as Counselor Jackson No. 3, Eddie Kane as radio announcer in courtroom, uncredited, Monty Collins as courtroom vendor, uncredited. Cast as per Offie database. Production: a rather notorious scene involving a wrestling match between Julia Swift, Robert Woolsey, and Pansy Bruno, Zelma O'Neal, was cut from the film. Reception: according to RKO Records, the film made a profit of $90,000. Availability: Peach-O-Reno was released with Girl Crazy on DVD by Warner Bros. On December 17, 2010. References: external links. Peach-O-Reno on IMDb. Peach-O-Reno at the American Film Institute catalog.